Welcome everybody at our channel whereby we discuss various coffee ideas that help baristas, those are already in the field and those just are going to join the field. So here basically we talk about coffee, we share ideas, different ideas about coffee. And today I'm here with the barista Andre. Barista Andre, nice to meet you. And also here we have another barista, he's just a student, a fresh student from Nandi's Coffee Academy. So today we will be asking him different questions about coffee. Different questions about coffee. These are the same questions that you'll find when you are doing interviews.
Okay.
When you are invited for the interviews, these are the same questions that they will be asking you. So, I'll ask you different questions about coffee. I'm not going to be asking you about questions which you have. I will be asking you questions that you have learned, things that you have gone through with your teachers. So don't expect that I'm going to bring any questions from sky. No,
Alright.
these are the usual questions, and I'm going to get them from the things that I've been teaching you.
Okay.
So, are you ready for my questions?
I'm ready,
Are
Mr.
you
Andrew.
ready, really?
I'm ready, bro.
Okay, all
Yes.
right. So, my first question is tell me the difference between a piccolo and a cortado.
Alright. Um, a cortado is a highly concentrated coffee, while a piccolo is a coffee with low concentrated coffee.
That's very nice, actually. I was thinking that he's going to explain more, but he was brief. Surely he was brief. He just talked about the concentration of coffee in the cortado and the concentration of coffee in the piccolo. And we all know very well that if in the cortado there's high intensity of coffee compared to the intensity of coffee in the cortado. So this is it. Thank you so much. That's really so professional. So I'll be handling over the mic to Mr. Andrew to ask you some of the questions that he has really prepared for you. Are you ready for Mr. Andrew?
I'm ready.
Are you really ready?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
100%.
Thank you, guys. Let me hope everyone is good. This is Nandi's Barista Academy. We are located at Urban Restaurant around Banias. It's very easy to come and join to us at any way possible. This is one of my favorite students. His name is Michael. He had so far attended a 1 week theory and a 1 week practical. So I want to ask you one of my favorite drink, and that's an espresso. So this is what I'm going to ask you about.
Okay.
Please define an espresso.
An espresso is a strong concentrated coffee brewed by forcing hot water with a temperature of 90 to 96 degrees through finely ground coffee under 9 bars of pressure. So that's our espresso.
That was really nice. That was really nice. All right. Are you contented with the answer he gave you?
I'm very impressed with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and shake hands if you're really so much amazed with the
Thank
answer he
you,
has
thank
given
you.
you. That's so cool. All right. So I'll ask you another question, and I think this will be my last question. Then I will hand over back to your guy. Which coffee does he drink?
Espresso.
Espresso. Thank you so much. All right. Me, this is my last question.
Okay.
It's a little bit technical, but I think with the information, with all the teachings that you have been going through, I'm very sure some of these things have been taught you, and the
Okay.
thing is going to be coming from ratios. Have you ever heard about ratios?
Of course.
You have ever heard about ratios?
Yeah, I went through
Okay,
it.
now, no problem. I'll ask you my question. I have two ratios in my head.
Okay.
I have a ratio which is 1:1, which
Yeah.
is a ristretto, and I also have a ratio which is 1:2.
Okay.
Between these ratios,
Yeah.
which one is capable of giving you coffee of a great intensity? Coffee which is strong. So I'm
Um,
waiting for the answer.
if I'm looking for a coffee with a highly concentrated or which is with a high intensity, I would prefer going with a ristretto with a ratio of 1:1. than an espresso of a ratio of 1 to 2.
Okay.
You get my point, bro? All right.
Are you done?
Okay, let me give you the reason as why I'll go with the espresso.
Okay.
Uh, it's simply because uh, when we're dealing with ratios, the higher the ratio is the lower the coffee concentration. While the lower the ratio is the higher the coffee concentration.
Thank you so much. It's a good answer, actually. You defined it in the very perfect right way, and I'm very pleased with how you try to make it more clear to people, even people who don't know about coffee, because you clear verbally, and then you, in terms of ratio, you went so deep and you explained to them. That's a very perfect way of answering questions, and I encourage each and everyone out there, if you meet such questions, try to be audible, clear, and keen of what you are speaking about. So my next question to him, as a student at Nandi's Barista Academy,
Okay.
the next question is, can you please give us the difference in terms of milk texture? Okay,
Yeah.
the difference of a flat white and a latte in terms of milk texture. Thank you so much.
When we are dealing with milk texture and we are to make a flat white, here we shall need a microform milk texture. While when we are to deal with a latte coffee, we shall need a light foam milk texture.
That was really nice. That was really nice. It was very brief, and it's really what you need. It's really what you need for now. It's a good part that you should always take. You just know that when I'm steaming and really you have something which is the texture is not very well. That's what that's a bad steam. You
Okay,
understand? So
exactly.
you need coffee. You need to steam it very nice, smooth, velvety, and all that. You know the characteristics of a good and a nicely steamed milk. You know that, huh? All right. Thank you so much. We'll be back again with another episode about how these questions that you always encounter when you go for barista interviews. So today we had 4 questions. I guess if you didn't get them very well, you can go back and watch the video once again. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Let's meet again.